What are you up to? What? Who are you? Startled me. Who I am doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? You better not be stalking her. Stalking her? Oh, no, 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 no! Nothing of the sort. I was just keeping an eye on the girl out of maternal instinct. Maternal instinct? Oh, she's your daughter? Well, that's where things get murky. I can't really be sure whether she's my daughter or not. What do you mean? So you haven't seen your daughter in years? Yes, it's been 15 years since my divorce. My visitation rights were denied. A long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. My company was doing well, nothing spectacular, but it provided a steady income. But I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. When losses started to mount, I kept plowing borrowed money into the failing business, convinced I could turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt. My wife must have had enough of my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. I see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. Took every job available, and bowed before anyone who would help. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes. Now I earn enough money to live without any worry or want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance, but I have no way to contact them. Aww. Recently I found a girl who was a spitting image of Natsumi when she was a child, but grown up. I see. So she's the hostess you were watching. Yes, exactly. 15 years ago, Natsumi was 5 years old. You should be around that girl's age now. If it's not too late, I want to see my girl Natsumi again. I want to talk with her and eat together, like we used to. I want to be called Daddy again. Problem is, I'm not sure if she really is Natsumi or not. My doubts are keeping me from taking the next step. The girl who might be your daughter is a hostess, isn't it? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether that girl is my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for the fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you'll never meet your daughter by doing nothing. That's something you could help with that. Can you go to her club and figure out whether or not she's my daughter? B. You're gonna ask a perfect stranger to go to a club to go talk to your daughter. Alright. You understand the situation, and you look to be a man familiar with these kinds of nighttime establishments. Of course, I'll foot the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please help me see my daughter. I'm not even sure if she's really his daughter, but he is hurting and he's willing to pay for it. What should I do? Sure. Let's go spy on a girl. You will? Thank you so much. I'm Kiru. My name's Mitsumi. Mitsumi? Thanks again for your help. Please accept this. 10K. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Rika at the club. Please use that money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yeah. Girl named Riaka. That's what I'll call her. I'll let her know. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Riaka. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So this is the girl who might be Mitsumi's daughter. Close up, she does kind of resemble Mitsumi. I'm sorry. Have we met before? No. This is the first time. My name's Kiru. Well, that's a relief. Please don't scare me like that, Kiryu-san. What's a relief? I didn't remember seeing your face, Kiryu-san. I got nervous because I thought maybe I forgot a returning guest's face. It's okay. We haven't met before. But then, why did you request me?
Nani?
You asked for me by name. So it must mean you know You knew about me, right? Where did you hear about me? Why'd you request me? She's not gonna let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. I can't tell her someone who might be her father asked me to come talk to her. What should I say? I heard about you from a friend. Sure, why not? He told me there's a real cute and charming girl named Riika at this club. Oh, I see. Makes me so happy to hear that. Who is your friend? I'd better be extra nice when he comes in. Well, he was just part of a big group. There were a lot of guys talking about Riika and how amazing she is. Yes, go me. Guess I've got a reputation to live up to. Good. Just feeling more motivated, but come to think about it, that doesn't really help me at all. How long have you been doing this kind of work? I started after I turned 20 this last summer, so it would be around 6 months. 20, huh? Umi's daughter would be around 20 years old. What line of work are you in? Currently working in debt collection and real estate. Oh, you're quite versatile. I'm thinking of moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice. You want to move? Yes. My room is too small. Maybe I will use this to find out more about her. Do you have any roommates? Or do you live alone? 2 of us. I live with my mother. Oh. You and your mom. How nice. We've been in the same one-room apartment since I was a kid. I'm an adult now. The room is too small for the 2 of us. That's why we're considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a one-room apartment. It'd be stifling for 2 people to be cooped up in there. That's how it is with us. Is there a good place for rent nearby? Would you let me know? Sure, I will. You could really be the one. I get one more piece of evidence that points to Rika being Mitsumi's daughter. Father's not around. Hey, your pops isn't around. My father, to be honest, I don't remember him very well. You don't? Nope. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him and took me with her. Never saw my father since. Now I can't even remember what he looked like. How's their divorce? My father's business failed. I heard he was in a lot of debt too. They divorced over her father's debt. That matches Mitsumi's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? I was 5 at the time, so I think 15 years ago. 5 years old, 15 years ago. That settles it. Yep. She's Natsumi. Why are you asking me these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Someone I want you to meet. Who? Your father. Father? But how? Come with me. Trust me. Okay. Easy peasy. My father is really here in Kamurocho. Yeah, he's been hoping to see you for a long time. But where is he? He should be somewhere around here. Here he is. Those god-awful pants. Hey, I brought your daughter. Here, son, is my daughter really there? Yeah? Let her see your face, father. I can't. Can't see my daughter. What? Too ashamed to face her. Sorry, Kira-san. After I asked you to help me, and you even brought my daughter to me, but I can't. Father, it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Please, look at me. Overly dramatic. I don't remember very much, but let's talk like we used to when I was little. He had to beg to leave the club for this. You owe it to her at least to let her get a good look at you. I was refusing to face reality again. It's just like 15 years ago, when I turned a blind eye to my business doom, thinking of debt and paid for it with my family. But I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to face reality. I'm going to see my daughter. Hello, Natsumi. Huh? Who's Natsumi?
Nani?
Oh, got the wrong girl! Got the wrong girl! You're Natsumi, aren't you? My daughter? Nope. I'm Riika. Pardon? Not just a stage name? Nope. My real name. Didn't want to put up a false front even for work. Wait, what now? That means you're not my daughter. But total stranger. God damn it. Awkward. Our backgrounds are so similar. It's almost like fate or something that we met. Oh god. She's your daughter's age, dude. Just like my daughter. I see her in you. What she looked like when she was 5 isn't anything to go on though, Misumi-san. You're so silly. Couldn't find my own daughter, but I got to know you. This is even better.
Oi.
Hey, Misumi. This what you wanted?
Yeah.
No worries. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is for your trouble I put you through. Goddess of Children amulet. Okay. Yay, thank you. Oh, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal. Daddy. Call me Daddy. Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. Say it again, please. One more. Once more. Daddy. Heart. Ugh. Ugh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. I am without words, chat. I am just so without words right now. Yeah. And you know, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there, quite honestly, just move on. Let's travel all these back streets that I haven't gone down. Hey, let's fight. Like, if you were on a date with a girl or a guy, why would you go down like the most seedy back alley ever? I mean, that dude right there alone is like, he'll stab you and punch you in the face, and in that order. Just for looking at him wrong. You kicked a tree at me. Oh, come on. You're a little sneaky. There may be the most amazing restaurant in the city down that seedy alley. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but I don't know. Sit down. Beast mode is kind of beastly. Well, and a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Is there a mushroom dealer? Okay, I'm sure I'll need those eventually. I kind of know where he's at. Oh, that's why. Okay, so Rush. I've got, what is this? That's 2. Ready to drum up some business? This is the Dodge. Sure. Dodge contest. Everyone's favorite punch-out artist, Stay My Apprentice, Kiryu-san is taking on all comers. 100,000 a shot. You knock him down once in 60 seconds and you'll double your money. Come on, come on. Better not be lying about doubling my money if I win. Wouldn't dream of it. But you do get to pay the entry fee up front. Sweet. I'm a gambling man, so let's gamble.
Hi.
Everything, good luck. Let me go over the rules. Don't get hit. I paraphrased it for you, chat. Or that would have done right there. The only problem with this is that the people will legitimately get in the way. Camera. The wiener. He moves so fast. I don't get it. Nice effort there. Swing my head. Like bobbing and weaving. Okay, I'll remember that. You learn damage weaving, or press LB or A when hit by an enemy attack, perform a weaving move and dodge out of the way. Okay. Excellent. My health at. Probably see about getting more of this food done though.
いらっしゃいませ。食ったな。ありがとうございました。コースにしようか。
Anything else? What is that? Backlot. Wonder if that's property I can buy. Let's go find out. Wait, is there a legend? Doesn't say. It doesn't say, chat. That's one of you know.
Whoa.
So it's next one.
おいお兄さん一杯飲んでって。
I need a challenge. Okay. Causing problems in this area are here. Should I deal with them now? They'll probably put up a good fight. Oh, okay. So these people are causing problems. You're the cute guy from Yamano's place, right? Yeah? You need to stop. That's a big no can do, buddy. Leisure King's turf. After all, you don't give the orders here. Good juke. Aaron, you should be. So they were interrupting my property. So stopping for the payout gauge. Okay. This is blue. More goons.
いらっしゃいませ。ああ、桐生さん。何が起きてるのかよくわからないけど、私にできることがあれば言ってね。何が起きてるのかよくわからないけど。
Tell me if there's anything I can do to help. Well, so I can't buy that business. Let's look at this list, right? I think there was a list. Maybe it comes up later. I'm not sure. Oh. One up here. What is this now? More goons.
族行く借りが欲しくて。さて、事務所行こうね。
I can understand the need to actually have that mechanic to throw money in the air because the amount of fights in this game would get old after a bit. Okay. Where was that list? Oh, here we are. Store list. So it's basically this block and a half. No, F. How much longer did it say? Doesn't really say. Okay. We kick off the show with our shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Today's featured postcard is from listener Judgment Kazgoon. Hello. Me-san, hello. Love your show, regular listener, thank you. The other day, I met a young schoolboy who had his game stolen from him. Oh no, the game's really popular here. It was a high schooler who took the younger kid's game. And then the high schooler had it taken by a punk, who then got it stolen by a Yakuza. Wow. It turned out that the Yakuza was the father of a little boy who had the game stolen originally. Couldn't believe it. Now, there's a twist ending. Play games. Judgment, are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? Hope everything worked out. Play one game. A game of love. Oh, cheesy. Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today. That's one card. I got on air. I startled them. Okay. Alright, let's do another one. A million. Write a postcard. What should we write about, chat? There are options. Undercover, Yokomichu, Password Pilgrim, Becoming a Daddy, a Girlfriend with a Secret. I mean, that's kind of weird. But it might actually help him find his kid. What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do? I will wait for the delay. Thank you all for hanging out with me, by the way. There's a few of you here, just noticed. I stream typically on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at night. But it's Saturdays, I've been streaming earlier in the day, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. Been really getting into Yakuza lately. I do a variety of games. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a game like most of you I've watched streamers play, but I've always caught like, you know, bits and pieces of over the years and months. But I'm actually going to honestly go through the whole, you know, franchise. It may not be back to back, you know, quite honestly, it probably won't be. There's a lot of good games coming out this year. But for sure. You want to do the undercover in Kamurocho? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that one. Bought a gun. Details withheld. Now let's see. That flourish at the end.
Hi.
Nail this, of course. Exactly, just don't read it. Don't read it! Never ever read it!
Huh?
Then I won't. Stop saying that. Alright. Oh, maybe this is ready to pay out. Give me money. Payout ready. 3 million. Okay. Start collecting. So I don't get how I can... I mean, I guess they're still on zeros, but... Guess I gotta go into them and change it first, don't I? Oh, so no, I have to invest in property. Alright, so this is a B. Let's give... Yeah, let's put him there. I don't understand, like, how that works. I mean, he's my rank 2. I mean, it's food. He doesn't do food. Assuming that's what the X mean. Alright, so we're gonna go see if we can buy other property. I'm not sure how that works. I think you actually have to visit them. So it's anything across the street. Well, businesses across the street. Excuse me. It may only come up in the story. Health, wild apples. It's small, erotic massage parlor, but it gets good customer traffic. What should I do? Health, wild apple. Price is 16 mil. Okay. Well, we found one place so far. Why is there already an exclamation point? Oh. It's the, probably the postcards. So there's story. We're gonna go sell this plate real quick. I don't want your tissues. F off with your tissues, man.
らっしゃいませ。
Ruby plate. 10 million.
ありがとうございました。
I can go buy that erotic massage parlor across the street. That's what I was trying to do. Completely ridiculous. All right. Sure. So I'm up to 21% of the share of the property in this area. Let's go get it set up. Wild apple.
Rank up.
I still don't understand how to actually remove them or change people out. I legitimately need to figure that out, I think. So is there actually story here? Am I missing something? Or is it just because there's you always need to collect your money? Let's see what they have to say. Nada. Let's save over here. Showtime!
ドルチェ神谷です。ドルチェ神谷のおはがきドルチェ。今回のお便りは
Oh, we didn't get it. Doesn't want to read off that postcard.
See you next time.
Did not like that one. It has to be outlandish, I think. probably doesn't have to do with Yakuza because I think they might be a little worried about airing stuff like that. So let's do Becoming a Daddy. It's outlandish enough that they'll probably get on there. Yeah.
Oi.
Don't read it. Just don't read it. Never read it.
Huh?
I won't. Stop it. Okay. I don't have enough heat build up. No, he's knocked out. He's knocked out.
距離内がいいですよ。電話するよ。
Please enjoy the show. Okay. Let's do some betting. Let's figure this out. So I think you bet on each one, and that's the bracket. Kind of hard to see back there. But I don't know how you actually choose. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll bet on Momoko. The payout's better with Ray, though. Well, while we figure this out, let's do... How much do I have? I've got $1 million. Let's just do 100,000. We're gonna legitimately try to figure this out so we can get some money flowing.
Boys and girls, are you ready for cat fights? Okay, let's go.
マジおめえうぜえんだよ。あんたに私は止められへん。
Ready, fight!
こうやってこいよブス。この調子乗んなよ。もらった。いや。こうな。マジなめんだね。やるやん。話せブス。
Damn.
血だらけやで。さあ。はい。
Getting rocked here.
後悔すんで。こんなもんちゃ
You get inside her head.
痛いんだよ。
What in the world?
行くで。
Alright.
どないした？え？寝ろよ。なんや、まだ元気や。苦しないよう送ったるわ。
I have no idea how she won.
えいや。
Oh. Come on, girl. That must be the comeback.
マジ殺すわ。
We'll go rock.
もうお疲れ。
There we go.
この B クラスが。はあ。
Down.
調子乗ってんで。んだこら。この万年エコノミークラスが。おら。さあ。こういうのじゃねえ。この。
Time for a big attack.
殺すぞこの野郎。そうだった。はい。こうな。後悔せんで。うるせえよ。邪魔やね。んだこら。切られてね。
Ouch. Big ouch.
来んだよ。まだ本気ちゃうで。甘いわ。えいや。こうな。
It seems to be a little bit of no matter how much you hit it, you're gonna lose. Like a handicap there.
諦めてもええや
Yeah.
ね。我慢せた。この。えいや。ず。しやら。
Straight break her nose.
私の勝ちや。
Finish her.
あのブス。マジでぶっ殺す。
She had rougher odds too. Never was any good at rock, paper, scissors. What was that? Rock, paper, lizard, or rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock? Big Bang? Alright, what else can I do here? You guys are back. They were doing that.
悔しい。負けちゃった。
ねえどうです？
血毛までむしってやるよ。
後悔するなよ。
Oh yeah, what? Lizard poison. Okay, wait a minute. Let me finish this fight. We gotta read this out. All right. Scissors cuts paper. Paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard. Lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors. Scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper. Paper disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock. And as it always has, rock crushes scissors. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Fight these guys every time or what? You guy from blah blah blah. Yeah, let's fight. Alright, a little bit of rush. Nice pants. Nice pants, my dude. My problem with Rush is it really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Fast as hell, though. There's no grab moves.